Folks, I'm reading this ad off Craigslist. It says free turtles and tortoises. I am looking to take in all unwanted turtles and tortoises for free or fairly cheap. I want to use them to help get kids who are sad and need their spirits lifted become happy again. If you have any, let me know. Text me or email. Thank you. Brother man, I'll tell you what, I have got some turtles for you, but you're gonna have to come catch them. You can have all of them you want, and you'll make this kid real happy. I'll tell you what. Yeah, that'll make me real happy if you'll come get all these damn turtles away from here. Click on reply. It does not show a phone number. Therefore, yes, it does. Let's wait for this airplane to go by and we'll do a Craigslist call real quick. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, folks, there is a phone number on this Craigslist. Let's call them back. Or not call them back, but let's call them. I'm going to put this on speakerphone. Maybe y'all can hear this. I'm going to try to put on my Craigslist Crazies voice. Hang on a minute. I got some fucking update shit I got to do on my phone now. God bless it. I'll be right back. Alright, let's call this phone number that they got on here. I probably screwed that up already. Every time I want to do something, there's an airplane or a jet. I mean, all the time. Living here, it's a nice place to live. I'll tell you what, it's really a beautiful place. But, man, it's not that fucking popular. You know, why do you have so many airplanes moving around? We're calling about the turtle.
This person cannot be reached at the moment. Please leave a message after the tone. After you leave a message, you can modify it by pressing pound.
Hey, you left a message on Craigslist talking about a bunch of turtles to make the kids happy. I have got about 100 turtles out here in the back, and you're welcome to every single one of them. If you would, call me back. I'm sure you got caller ID. You got my number. Holler back at me. Got your turtles. Alright, now I'm going to Google the number and see what the hell's really going on. Alright. That's I should have done that first, but using the iPhone you can block anything that freaking comes in, so I ain't got no worries. I'll just cut and paste the number into Google and see what comes up. I'll keep y'all on the line while I do this. Alright. Let's see where we're looking at. Destin, Florida? Bluegill Way. Bluegill Way. Ain't that a coincidence? The first thing that comes up, it says Bluegill Way, Destin, Florida. And it gives me the phone number. That ain't the phone number. What the hell you talking about? I didn't put that in. They're giving me back some damn bullshit. I don't know what the hell's up with this crap. That ain't the phone number. But it's kind of a coincidence that they're looking for turtles, and the first search I come up with comes after a bluegill. Set 2 fake identities by phone. Trace all Indian mobile phones online. Crestview. The number. My phone's numbers. Report previous on website. India. Indians. They try to freaking get your phone number. They put these ads. What they do is they put these ads on Craigslist. And it says, please text message me. And they make it look like a real good deal. You know, most of the time they make it look like a real good deal, that they got something for sale. But this time they seem to have used a little different strategy. And what happens is you email them back. Most of the time you email them back because they don't have a number. And when you do such, they get your email. And you start getting all kind of freaking stupid emails. Or you call them if they got a phone number. And you start getting telemarketer calls like crazy. I'll tell you, I mean, I've been through this Craigslist shit all the time. As soon as I reply to a Craigslist ad, whether it's legitimate or not, because, I mean, this camera that y'all are watching me on, I bought off Craigslist. But the same day that I replied to the ad off of this Craigslist ad for this camera, the same day, I mean, I don't get no freaking calls, no calls for a month or so. All of a sudden, the same day that I replied to that ad, not far from it, not too long after I replied to the ad, I started getting calls from telemarketers that same day. Is it always a coincidence that it happens? It's every time that you reply to an ad on Craigslist, you get calls from telemarketers. You start getting calls from telemarketers. I mean, how do telemarketers have access to the information that's being sent through Craigslist, like phone numbers? You know, how they get my phone number? How they calling me? Every time I use Craigslist, I end up getting a freaking telemarketer calling. Now, I ain't saying that these telemarketers are, well, I kind of am. I kind of am saying that telemarketers are making fake ads. So you call them and they get your number. This one here is particular. It says to text message them. Okay. Well, I didn't text message them. I just called. Obviously, nobody answers. All right. If I text message them, the same thing's going to happen. Nobody's going to answer, but they're going to still get my number. They're going to start calling my damn phone. I'm going to be getting free fucking trips to the Bahamas and all kind of bullshit. I mean, it happens. It happens all the time. I've been through this crap, but I'm glad I got this camera. I found it on Craigslist. That guy that I bought it from, he did not call me. I called him, and a bunch of Indians called me in the meantime and afterwards, but I blocked them suckers. But he didn't have nothing to do with that. He just put an ad on Craigslist. He used a free service. But I think in the meantime, using that free service, maybe that free service might have sold our information to some telemarketer companies or something. I don't know. But they should have called me and asked me, did I want to buy a camera? Instead, they called me and told me my computer had a virus. And I was like, you fucking idiot. I ain't got no virus. He didn't even know how to tell me. He says your Windows have a virus. And, yeah. I told him I don't got Windows. Which I really do. I use Windows. Because I'm on a PC. You know, Microsoft. I'm using Microsoft PC instead of a Apple, you know. So I'm using Windows. But he says your Windows has a virus. Your Windows have a virus. You can hardly even understand. I mean, 3 times or 4 times. What? And you can finally understand that your Windows has a virus. Oh, so, okay. I need to clean my Windows. And I should have recorded those videos. I mean, those phone calls. But anyway, let's, if they call me back, which I really doubt that they will, really wanting turtles, we will record that, and me and this, that's my imaginary friend over there. I don't know her name yet. We just met, but I don't care about her name. She's pretty freaking good looking though. I'm gonna give her a kiss. Don't back away from me. God dang it. So you talk about kissing a girl, she tries to run off. See what happens? Doggone it. She done gave me one. I try to give her one. She runs away. Now what's up with that? Bitches be fronting on you. Just like fucking Craigslist. Watch yourself. Let me add this to the video real quick. One of the tools, one of the web tools that I've used for a long time to do phone number and people searches is Anywho. Matt, you ought to love this one because he always tells you about. Yeah, if you know Matt, you've watched his videos and he always hollering Anywho, but he really meant anyhow. But this is Anywho. If you want to know something about who it is, they'll tell you who it is about anything, but not all the time. Anywho.com. Click on that shit. Run a reversed phone number search. Okay, click on up to the top. It says reverse lookup. Click that shit. Paste the phone number in there. Hit the enter button. And see what comes up. On this one, did not find any results, which is strange. Okay, if this is a person that is, it's obviously not a landline. Okay, somebody's it's yeah, sketchy. It's sketchy. Bye bye.